Okay, today's kettlebell workout is going to introduce another new movement. We're going to be doing a kettlebell thrusters. A kettlebell thrusters is a combination of two movements. Kettlebell front squat, which we've already done. If I have the kettlebell here, I'm going all the way down. This is the kettlebell front squat. And then a kettlebell push press. You dip and you drive, you dip and you drive. So a kettlebell thruster is those two movements put together. So what you would do is you would go down into a kettlebell front squat, push your hips all the way up, extend the kettlebell overhead, bring the kettlebell back down, go back down into your front squat, and press, and press. What we don't want to do is we don't want to make these two different movements. The way we can easily get that kettlebell overhead is the momentum from our hips. So as I'm going down into my front squat, as I'm standing all the way up, I am using my hips to help project the kettlebell overhead. If I make it two movements, it would look like this. Front squat, and then a press. And then the press gets a little bit heavy. Let me show you what that looks like with the kettlebell. You want to make sure the kettlebell rests in the pocket right here. You don't want to go down and try to do a front squat like this. It's going to throw you off balance. So I'm going to go right into my front squat, right into my push press. Those two make a thruster. Make sure you have it resting in this little pocket right here. Try to keep your thumb as close to your collarbone as possible. That helps keep you balanced and square. I always like to keep my arm out. Helps me balance. You don't have to do that. You can see my ear from the side. That is your kettlebell thruster. The next movement is going to be a clean and press. What we're going to do is we're going to clean it up. Here, here, back down. So it's basically a deadlift, rotating my arms around the bell, straight up, back down, here. Clean it up. So hand placement is very important. So I want to show you, I'm going to come into my deadlift. I'm going to bring it right underneath my chin, rotate my hands around the handle, take the kettlebell overhead, bring it back in front of my face, extend my arms down, back into my deadlift here, rotate my arms around the handle, press it up, back in front of my face, extend my arms, go back into deadlift. Okay, the last movement in this workout is going to be air squats or goblet squats. I know you're saying we've done a lot of squatting this week. I get it. So goblet squat, hands around the handles. Make sure your elbows are inside your knees, push your hips back. You can do regular air squats. Scale version. Okay, so this workout is another EMOM. Remember, EMOM stands for every minute of the minute. So you have 1 minute to complete a couple of movements, and then however long it takes you to complete those movements will determine your rest. So if it takes me 30 seconds to complete all those movements, I have 30 seconds of rest. And at the start of every minute, you will complete that sequence, okay? So this is basically a 12-minute workout, okay? Enjoy it.